Thursday is the Feast of the Epiphany, celebrating the arrival of the three kings who came to worship baby Jesus shortly after his birth. Pope Francis took it as an opportunity to urge Catholics to be more like the Magi. Pope Francis celebrated Mass at St. Peter's Basilica, and in his homily for the Solemnity of the Epiphany, the Holy Father spoke about the pilgrimage of the three kings.
Brothers and sisters, as it was for the Magi, so it is for us. The journey of life and faith demands a deep desire and inner zeal.
Francis says we should look to the Magi as an example of how to discover a better life of faith.
Faith, if it is to grow, has to begin ever anew from desire. It must be sparked by desire to take up the challenge of entering into a living and lively relationship with God.
And like the three kings who journeyed to adore baby Jesus, the Pope urges believers to spend more time praying in front of the Eucharist, to question our own journey of faith and be open to new paths. He related that to the Synod process.
To journey together, to listen to one another, so that the Spirit can suggest to us new ways and paths to bring the gospel to the hearts of those who are indifferent, distant, without hope.
And to gain the confidence that even in the darkest nights, a star continues to shine, the star of Jesus.
Brothers and sisters, let us dream. Let us seek, let us adore.
Aside from attending Mass, there are many ways to celebrate the Epiphany. One tradition that's spreading around the world is to bless your house. It's done now in the beginning of the year, so you can invite God into your home and place your family under his protection. Here to explain this tradition further is Father Chris Henyu, rector of the Co-Cathedral of St. Joseph. Father, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Happy New Year, Christine.
Happy New Year to you. And so how does someone go about blessing their house? I know you need chalk and it's numbers and letters, and explain it to us.
I'll happily. Why do we bless our homes? We bless our homes because, we want God's protection upon us, upon all who enter our house, that it may be a dwelling place of love, of God's presence. And so families will go and will bless their homes. And they'll do it by using chalk. You take the chalk. Why chalk? Because we want to do it again next year. So you're not going to be drawing magic marker on your doorways.
Right, you're erasing it.
And we on the lintels of the doors, which remind us of the Old Testament, where those who place the blood of the Lamb on the doors of their houses will be saved, and the Lord will protect them. And so the year kind of is the bookends of it. So it's 2022.
Right.
20 in the front and 22 at the end. And in the middle, there's a few letters that you mentioned.
Yeah.
And the letters are CMB.
Okay.
And so it would be 20 plus C plus M plus B plus 22.
Right,
now, this is not a mathematical equation.
It looks like
sounds like an algebra
What
question.
do the letters stand for?
So CMB, Christus mansionem benedicat, which means the blessing of Christ over our house.
Oh,
May
nice.
Christ bless our house.
So do you need a priest to come to your house to do it, or can I do it myself?
I've seen both and, certainly being a priest, I've gone to different family members' homes, or my own parents' homes, but it's not necessary. I've seen priests bless chalk, sometimes prior to the Epiphany, the Feast of the Epiphany or Three Kings Day. Priests will bless the chalk that will be distributed. I've seen some parishes give little Ziploc baggies with a piece of chalk and the prayers, so that would be done. So there's plenty of options, but I think it's a nice opportunity. If you have a piece of chalk at home, just bless it.
Thanks for explaining it to us, Father Chris Henyu, rector of the Co-Cathedral of St. Joseph. Pleasure to have you here.
You're very welcome. Thank you. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti, anchor of Currents News. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more content just like it, subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, because we are putting your faith in the news.